And this poem goes out to all the daddy's girls. Any daddy's girls out there? Just anybody? Daddy's people? Person? Okay. No, guys is like, I'm a daddy's girl. It's okay. Like, you are. You know, you love your daddy. It's all right. Labor Day is family reunion to me. My blood runs thick with Trinidad TNT, so when my daddy tells me to meet him on a late August day in Brooklyn, I know who I'll see. I'll see him and he partners in them. See, this time is no different. He introduced me to a man and his son. The son eyeballed me like I was a Junie mango as he said, wow, Mr. Gabriel, your daughter is mad beautiful. Tried to holler at me in front of my father. My father paused to see my reaction. The boy's father laughed and made an interjection between the failed pickup line and the dead air. He said, son, you better watch what you say to Clyde's daughter. The man has a gun. He said this just for fun, but everybody knows my dad has one. The son's mouth was emptier than when a party was over. As my father put his unironed hands on his shoulder, he said, young man, to tell you the truth, you don't have to worry about me because I taught my daughter how to shoot. And this poem goes out to the daddy's girls who were taught to take shots of Grey Goose long before the legal limit, so you know not to go back to a glass you left and walked back to. Who showed up at school when that little boy hit you and none of the other little boys ever bothered you again. This poem goes out to the daddy's girls who know the statistics, but whose experience was different. Whose father taught them to walk on the inside of the street because you aren't for sale. Daddy's girls whose mom bust their tail when they misbehaved, but the true moment of fear came when I'ma tell your father was said. But every daddy's girl know when mommy says no, daddy always says yes. See, my mother taught me how to be nurturing, how to love everyone else outside of myself. But my dad, see, he had swag and confidence. Told me not to think it vain to give myself compliments. Taught how to balance the emotional me with thinking logically. This goes out to all the daddy's girls who still call their father at 3:30 when their car won't start after they left the party. Daddy's girls who've gone to school with their hair in a lopsided ponytail because clips and bows only made it more confused. Daddy's girls who are taught to create the perfect blend of fear and admiration. Taught how to shoot whiskey without the chaser. Dads who taught that the man should be the one to chase you. Who raised their daughters like sheltered sons. Made them appreciate old westerns and the NBA. Whose father told them to go for their MBA even though they barely made it past the 12th grade. Kryptonite to cavalier boyfriends. Didn't scare them all away. Only the ones whose casual attire and career goals didn't make sense. See, this poem goes out to the daddy's girls. This poem goes out to the daddy's girls who know that sometimes a woman scorned can make a bitter mother. Mothers that think that their failed relationship should end the ones that fathers have with their kids. Wishing they could suck out his DNA like it was poison and erase any trace of lineage from their kid's face. This goes out to the daddy's girls whose father may not have stayed. May even played the heck out of their mom, but while he didn't give her the love and respect she was due, he somehow gave it to you. And he showed you what a man should and shouldn't do. Daddy's girls who know that perfection isn't part of the human equation. That it's easy to miss the bullseye, and even if you messed up more than a few times, you appreciate the time he took before he closed his eyes to try. To my daddy, it seems the older I get, the more I think we look alike. Although I was born high yellow and you're more like quarter to midnight. Skin rough like Chaguaramas Beach, voice vibrates like steel pan melodies, sandpaper skin singing within the crevices of the present me. I swear I'll never grow too old for nicknames. And I'll still open the car door for you from the inside. I never believed in your infallibility. Maybe that's why you're still untarnished in my eyes. I love you for all you taught me. You taught me how to shoot, but on most occasions, to put away my gun. See, you taught me how to whine, how to get my way without wine, and how to be wined and dined. The first man to call me beautiful and to look at me in awe. See, all these other dudes get their lines from you, so it takes more than suitor speeches of silk spilling from slick jaws to get me to pause. You set the bar high for anyone wishing to take the place as the man in my life, and whoever it is that I deem worthy to bring will be a reflection of you, in honor of you. He'll be my Prince Charming, but you'll still be my king because I'm a daddy's girl. Gunning down tales of all black men being absent or in jail. Gunning down tales of deadbeat dads and deadbeat males. Your love for me, my love for you is living proof that there's still a few strong women out there whose dad's aim in life was to teach them how to shoot.